all the leaders of the organization. So my name is Bill Gazzardi. I represent as District of the State House on the northwest side of the city of Chicago. And we've worked on a number of pieces of legislation together over the years. This year we worked together on the Inclusive Attire Act, and I'm so proud to have been able to pass it. And I just want to say and reiterate what other of my colleagues have said, which is that the kind of legislative change, the kind of systemic change that you all believe in and you're advocating for, yes, it requires leaders inside the legislature to fight for it, but we just can't get it done without the organizing movement that you all provide, without the people power, without the voices, the witness slips, the testimony. I mean, I can't tell you how powerful hearing the young Muslim women speak in committee, how powerful that was, and it really shone a light on the need for the legislation we were working on. So I'm so grateful to be a partner to you all. I appreciate your incredible advocacy, and the work that you do every day is what creates the foundation, what lays the groundwork for the legislative change that we go and fight for in Springfield. So I'm proud to be a partner. I look forward to working with you all on your fantastic legislative agenda for next year and for many years to come.
Thank you so much, and thank you. And I just want to say to all the legislators, representatives, and senators, and everybody here that's in this room, that's in the Illinois General Assembly, there will be calls and there will be visits regarding our new legislative agenda, and we'll be so excited to see a yay from all of you, all across the board.
Thank you. Can we please give advocacy and policy a really big round of applause? You know, when we started the Illinois Muslim Civic Coalition, we said, what will be our scope? It has to be tight, it has to be inclusive, it has to be right. And the one thing that has always been part of our scope is, yes, we vote, so we must make sure voting is important. But why do we vote? We vote for ethical leaders. And so you saw today the ethical leaders that are working with us and will continue to work with us, and others that we will elect. And we vote for just laws and policies for our communities. And that's why advocacy and policy has always been initiative number one. Because in the end, it has to be about the policies and laws that make this an America for everyone. We work with partners, so we can't do this without partners and allies. We have 4 partners and allies that we think have been rock stars this year. Like, we literally couldn't do what we did without them. We would like to first call up Asian Americans Advancing Justice Chicago. Andy Kane, hang on just a second, let me introduce them all. Andy Kane was their executive director. We've been working with Andy for years. And right at Andy's wings was Grace Pye. Andy Kane, we lost him to Pennsylvania. But Grace has stepped up. So we have Grace Pye and the team from Asian Americans Advancing Justice. Really amazing allies. We've done everything together from voter work, census work, legislation work, and redistricting work with Asian Americans Advancing Justice. I think Grace and I have each other on our speed dial, but wanted to make sure we gave them their awards. Where's the rest of your team? In and out. Okay. All right, so go ahead.
Thank you so much, Delara. Thank you so much to the coalition for having us today, for inviting us, and for sharing this award with us. Our partnership has been really, really incredible. We've worked together to pass bills that benefit both of our communities, that recognize the overlap, the intersectionality of our communities and the issues that we face. And we're so honored to be partners with such an amazing and broad coalition. The Illinois Muslim Civic Coalition has really worked hard to build an inclusive process in developing policy. The policy agenda has been really incredible and robust, and we're so honored to be partners in this work.
And the residents that we serve of all races, faiths, and backgrounds benefit greatly from the support and resources provided by Asian Americans Advancing Justice. We could not do the critical work towards equity and civic justice without AAAJ, and everybody knows AAAJ. The next are partners. So we call allies people of other faiths, other backgrounds, and communities that work with us in this work. We call partners organizations led by Muslims. And we have 3 partners we'd really like to acknowledge. One, we're going to go all the way down to Springfield, Illinois. Auntie Nia, can't call her sister Nia or Nia, you gotta call her Auntie Nia, was our and is our mentor in this work. Springfield has been doing the work of civic justice for 40 years. And I believe we have Diana Al-Shref, who is on the Springfield leadership team, here from Springfield. And online, we have a whole bunch of the Springfield leaders that are joining us. So maybe please have Diana come up. If you want to learn how to do civic justice in a really strategic way, the Springfield team is an amazing team to be doing this work.
Assalamu alaikum. It's a real honor to receive this for our community. We've been plugging at it for, as Delara said, for over 40 years, but we still have a long way to go, and we're going to continue this fight.
Our second group is Winnebago County. All right, quiz. 102 counties in Illinois. This pin has all 102 counties represented. We are in 11 counties. One is Springfield. Do you know what county that is? Sangamon County. So no, Sangamon County. Number 2, Winnebago County. What city is Winnebago County?
Rockford.
Very good, Rockford. The Rockford team has been amazing. When we did the Illinois Muslims report, which you are going to get their report in about 5 minutes, they were the ones who pulled out the stops, announcing at Jummas, announcing at events, getting everybody to get the survey filled out. So may I please have the representatives, Dr. Khalid, President of the Muslim Association of Greater Rockford, Muhammad Kamran of the Greater of Magar, and I believe we have Captain Shahid Nasir. Please come on up. Our brothers and sisters in this work. Anybody else from Rockford, please join us.
I'm very thankful to the Civic Coalition that recognizes us, and they are actually doing the job which, as a Muslim community, we are obligated to do. It is a obligation for the Muslim to stand for the justice and work for every community, regardless faith and any other discrimination. So these are doing the job which is Islam commanded us, and really grateful they are taking the lead, and I'm very thankful for them. And we are always a big supporter, and we are working hand to hand with them in Rockford, Illinois.
Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. My name is Captain Shahid Nasir. I'm the ex-president of the Muslim Association of Greater Rockford. I met Dr. Delara a few years ago now, and we've been working together. And what Dr. Delara and her group are doing is very, very valuable. I think we cannot undermine anything that they're doing. They're not just doing it for the Muslims, they're doing it for equality and justice for all. And I think one of the things as us leaders here in this room, particularly from the Muslim community, it is our responsibility and obligation to get others involved and engaged in this process. Because if we don't support the legislators that are supporting us, help them get elected, pass the legislations that help justice, we will not be sitting here today and enjoying the freedom. Thank you. Jazakallah khair.
And DuPage County. So I can't say which city, but call out a city in DuPage County. Naperville. Lisle. Bloomingdale. Addison. Glendale Heights. Oak Brook. So DuPage is huge, and DuPage is the county to watch. Let me repeat that. DuPage is the county to watch and move the needle on. And inshallah, in 2022, our DuPage County leaders are amazing and will continue to do this work as they have been doing for, again, decades in DuPage County. So may I please have the Islamic Center of Naperville, Civic Engagement Community Committee, and the leaders of Naperville please come up.